Hey everyone, welcome back to Outdoors Engineer. Mitch here. It's safe to say that fall is now done and over with. We are right into winter. As you can see behind me, we've gotten about 1.5 to 2 inches of snow, and I think this stuff might stick. Although I do see some temps in the mid 30s coming up in the next week or so, but there's probably a good chance that some of the snow might stay behind. Today we had a high of about 17 degrees. We had a low about 10 degrees, and we had winds in that 15 to 20 mile an hour range. So wind chills close to almost 0 degrees at daybreak today, and when there was school drop off. So it certainly is chilly. We're making ice. All of the lakes are starting to accumulate ice on them, and it's getting cold. Definitely can feel it. But as you saw in the intro, what we have going on today is it's just refilling the firewood stands. The firewood stand by the house is getting empty. We're burning wood a lot now, nonstop pretty much. And then the roadside stand, we did sell some bundles of kindling, one bundle, and then a couple loose stacks of firewood as well. So we need to get the roadside stand refilled. And one other problem that I've noticed with the roadside stand, now a backstory is, up until now, I've always taken the roadside stand down in the winter. This was the third full summer that we had the roadside stand out by the road selling firewood. And up until now, we took it out about this time of year. It was done. Now I have it situated, as you saw in the previous video. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out here. Now I have the roadside stand situated so that I'm able to keep the roadside stand up year-round and have it not be in the way for snow plowing. That was the main reason why I took it down, because where I had it stacked or had the roadside stand sitting before, it was in the way for snow plowing and snow removal. So now this winter, the roadside stand is going to stay out there all year. The downside with that is it gets so dark so early now. Daylight savings is no longer in effect, and right here in northern Wisconsin, this time of year, late November, early December, it gets dark by 4:30, 4:45 in the evening. So after 5, 6, it's pitch black, dark out. And we had a customer come by a couple days ago now. It was 6:30 p.m. and it was pitch black, so they had to use their car lights to be able to see what they're doing up at the roadside stand. So after seeing that issue with the customers trying to buy wood in the dark, I thought it was time to get some sort of battery powered motion sensor light out by the roadside stand. I don't want to go something too expensive or too bright, just enough so it lights up and people can see what's going on. The first iteration I got was pretty cheap. I think only $12 or $13 a piece. They're actually under cabinet lights. And so we're going to try and get those installed today as well, so that in the evenings, at night, when people are trying to buy firewood at night, that they have a little bit of light available for them to see. So come along and hang out with me as I tackle these projects on this cold winter day. So I'm going to save my kindling production, how I actually make this kindling, for a future video. But we're just going to make some bags of kindling today. This is all hardwood cutoffs, oak, maple, hard maple, cherry, probably some walnut. There's probably some walnut in here. I've had it for a handful of years, and I'm finally getting around to cutting it up into usable pieces, cutting into the 16-foot chunks, 16-inch chunks, which matches and will fill these firewood bags nicely. I'm selling it for $10 a bag, and I've sold, I think, 4 of them now. And I just started doing it not too long ago, so there is a need for it. I'm not the only one in the area that actually sells bundled kindling, but I've got it. I got the availability, I got the bagger, so good to do it. I've made 5 bags of kindling. I only need 3. So I'll stack these other 2 over here. All right, so I'm selling the kindling here. I could fit 4 bundles in there, $10 a piece. Somebody bought 2 of them the other day. And then I sold 1 bundle of regular right here. Still got to get 2 loose stacks put in here, and then this stuff, I'm already reconsidering what I'm going to do with this. I haven't really sold much for the $10 loose stacks, but I have sold a lot of the $20 loose stacks, and they're on this end. So I'm reconsidering. I think next spring I'm going to reconfigure this thing, probably put 3 more loose stacks in the middle. 1, 2, 3. I'll leave the pay box here. And then I think I'm gonna eliminate these $10 loose stacks in this end and just remove some of these shelves and make this all bundles here, bagged firewood. So all the big firewood that I'm gonna lose in this area from the loose stacks will go down here. So, heck, I might even consider doing that this winter if we have a mild winter. We'll see. I definitely would need to start by updating this down here, remove these shelves, and then move the bundles down here, and then add in some shelves in here for the loose stacks. So we'll see. Can't really paint in the winter. All right, the next we gotta get some loose firewood, fill these loose stacks in. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use the bucket. We'll try. I've never really used a tractor bucket for it. Might be able to get all that firewood in there. We'll see.
Got a 2-ton weight from my hairline to my backbone, and it's dragging me around, but I don't listen. All your critics are red, mind your own business. That's right. Better run red lights. Now watch me fly. To my right, we're going down.
All right, to solve the issue with the roadside stand being dark at night or being difficult to see at night, and helping customers be able to see what they're doing, pay, get wood and stuff, I picked up these 2 10-inch under cabinet lights. Now they do say they're indoor use, but I don't know. We'll give it a try. If it doesn't work, I'll try something different. But they're 10 inches long. They run on 2 AA batteries. The motion sensor, dusk to dawn only. 3000 Kelvin color, 150 lumens. So I figured what I can do is actually screw these to the bottom of the roof of the roadside stand. And hopefully it'll be just enough light to be able to take away the pitch black if people are out there loading up their cars or whatever. So I believe there's some screws on the inside that I'll be able to attach it to. Let's open one up and see here. So there's a little bracket with 2 screw holes on it. It does come with a piece of 3M tape as well, but I'm gonna actually fasten it with screws. And I've got some number 4 screws that I can attach to the roof of the roadside stand and then fasten this to that. I think I'm gonna be able just to, it's gonna be kind of difficult to get the screws on there, but I don't know, maybe I'll try it here first. All right, let's see how that works. Actually, not bad. Look at that. That'll work good. I took all this wood, loaded up the roadside stand. Now we are full. We've got 4 loose stacks, I think 31 bundles, 3 bags of mini firewood for the little solo stoves, for mini smokeless fire pits, pizza ovens or similar, $10 loose stacks. And then we have 1 cubic foot of hardwood kindling. Must not be dark enough for these lights. That'll do good. The sun has set, so now I want to go check out the new lights that I installed on the roadside stand. So take the side-by-side out there and do a little check. Turn the lights off. You can't see anything, but well, there's the moon. Let's see. Walking up here. Oh, look at that. They work. Ha ha ha. Look at that. That's awesome. June's is going to keep them on for me. There, one shut off. I think they shut off after 30 seconds or so. Junes, come here. Junes. Let's see the triggers. Oh, there he is. He's walking across and turn back on. That's awesome. That'll work good for my customers. All right, cool. So I'm gonna stand right here because you can see me now. I got like a light in my face. But yeah, I think that's it for this one. I got these lights out here. It's dark out. It's about 7 p.m. right now in late November. So the sun sets pretty early this time of year. But these lights will really help anybody that's coming to look to buy firewood. We'll see how they last out in the cold. It's 10 degrees right now, and hopefully they last a long time. But hey, they're only $12 a piece, so what's the difference? I'll buy these and see if they work. If they don't, I'll buy something else. But I think this will really help the customers come and be able to see what they're doing and see the pay box, and be comfortable out here while they're loading their firewood up or whatever they're doing at night. This will also come in handy in the summer as well, because there's been plenty of times we've been sitting by the campfire late at night, 8, 9 o'clock, and it's dark out, and people are out here buying firewood. So having the lights will really help any of the people that want to get the firewood in the evenings or at night. All right, that'll about do it for this one. Make sure you check out these videos that I put here up on the screen. And until next time, be safe, be good. Have a great one. Bye-bye.